When you have those moments of comparing yourself to other people or believing you need people in your life, you're giving yourself a false sense of unworthiness. And in doing that, you lose your sense of personality, of how to create yourself, of how you want to be, and you're not giving yourself the priority to see who you truly are. Watch this video to the end, because I will be sharing with you why you should stop comparing yourself to other people and realizing how this will help you to build the foundation of the life that you know you deserve. What is up, awakened ones? Welcome to another episode on the love of wisdom. On this channel, I speak about spirituality, self-development, and metaphysical content, and honestly so much more that my guides want to share with you. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Brittany. What I do is I assist people in awakening to their power to find the infinite love within. So if you're already watching this video, you might as well like it if you enjoy content just like this, and also subscribe to this channel. And as you subscribe, hit the notification button, that little bell symbol, you know, the one after you subscribe, so you can get notified of when I post videos, which is every other day. And lastly, follow me on Instagram, as I post daily for your embetterment, upliftment, so you can walk on your spiritual path with more harmony and love for who you truly are. Now let's jump right into this, because I feel inspired to share this message with you. So I really hope it resonates. And if it does resonate, like I said, subscribe to this channel, because you are dearly loved. But I wanted to share with you the fact that my guides kept telling me, I'm like, I need to speak about this. And it's about the sense of comparing yourself to other people. I feel like the only reason why we do so is because we do not want to awaken ourselves to our own flaws. And in doing that, we kind of create a sense of illusion where we don't allow ourselves to awaken to our greatness. Like they say, you find your best ways, you find your best self, actually, through your darkest moments. So you have to go through the darkness in order to know your light. So the fact that we compare ourselves to other people, we create this false identity that we don't exist. And then since we feel like we don't exist, we need to have what another person has. We need to be like another person to get what we want. We don't allow ourselves to open the doorway to see the endless possibilities of what we are capable of. And don't get me wrong, I know majority of people do have the tendency to feel like they need people in their lives, and they go based off of what that other person does and who they are, and they kind of absorb their personality with that person, and yet they don't know who they are. I completely understand that, because even as growing up, your parents probably didn't give you the love that you so deserve for you to feel like you are worthy to be who you are. I get it. But comparing yourself destroys the fact that you will never allow yourself to awaken to your true potential. And there's no need to portray yourself by thinking you need to be someone else. Yes, you already know. If God wanted you to be someone else, you'll be someone else. So you gotta learn to appreciate who you are. But the reason why you should appreciate who you are is because you have something that this world does not have and need. And that's something that you need to seek within yourself so you can express that. Enough with the comparison of who's better and who's not. Enough with the polarity of what's good or what's bad. I had the habit myself of comparing myself to other people, and I didn't know my own identity. But let me tell you something. When you get so deeply rooted in who you are, and knowing your passions, and knowing what lights the fuck up within you, you'll come to a point in your life where someone's presence or absence will never disturb you. And you want to live that way. Because you got to understand, in order to know who you are, you have to know what makes you happy. And once you can seek the happiness within you from yourself, you will never need anything or anyone in your life to make you happy. But the universe will reward you for how much you're emitting your happiness, and it'll give you more. It'll give you more because you deserve it, because you embody the fact of your own core frequency that makes you fulfilled. So instead of feeling like you need things, you just end up wanting them, and your wants just chase after you rather than you chasing after them. Yes, that's the goal. Having your wants chase you, not you chasing them. You got to be so rooted in your damn self that nothing can disrupt your frequency. And this is all love. Honestly, it's love. I'm telling you, I love you. So there's no need for you to compare yourself to someone who can't even walk in your footsteps or even experience the things that you have experienced. So give yourself some damn love. Because I'm pretty sure, like I said, the love that you so deserve, your parents didn't know how to give it to you. So it's about time you teach yourself what you deserve. So let go of all your wants and let the universe take care of that. But now is the time to take care of you. Stop comparing. There's no need to compare. You only do so because you feel unworthy of being yourself. So when you stop comparing, you give yourself a blank space to see what path you can carve out that you so want to take. And it's beautiful when you realize this. It's beautiful when you realize you don't need things or people. It's beautiful when you realize, man, I could just be my own inspiration, my own happiness, to the point that it's like you feel exhilarated. You feel so damn enthusiastic just to be who you are. And then you walk into a room and be like, you know what? I don't care what people think of me. I care what I think of them. Are they good for the benefit of my future self? And then because you'll realize your value. You'll realize your worth. When you can see that you have a hidden treasure within you that no one has, that God precisely placed into you, you will never allow yourself to compare yourself to someone else, and you'll never put yourself down ever again, because you realize you are the light that you've always wanted, and you are the light that God made you to be, to express to this world, that this world does not know what they're missing. So enough with the comparison, because who you are is just good as it is. And if it wasn't, like I said, you wouldn't be here. But you are. So embrace the beauty and the essence of who the fuck you want to be. Because at the end of the day, you're living for you. You ain't living for no one else. God created you so you can experience yourself and God within this physical experience. So give yourself the props and the opportunity to keep moving forward with so much love, so much forgiveness, to the point that you feel so light that you don't need to carry any burdens of the past. And you don't let anything shake you up from other people's words. And you don't let someone's presence or personality take you over, because you know who you are. And you don't need anything outside of you to tell you that. And you don't need anything outside of you to disrupt that. You always had the control. You always had the power. Now is the time to step into it and realize you had it all along. So when you stop comparing, you start realizing how wonderful, how treasurable, how much value you are. And then you feel like a sense of worthiness, like, ooh, I deserve everything my heart desires. But it's up to you to realize that. So stop comparing. Because when you stop comparing, you start forgetting who you are. And honestly, if you compare, not only that you'll forget who you are, but you don't give yourself the ability to create who you want to be. So that was my message that my guides wanted me to share with you. I'm so grateful that I did. And if it resonated with you, if it opened up your eyes, if it opened up your heart, and it really tapped into what it is you needed to hear. I'm grateful that I can be the messenger to uplift you. But that was my video for today. If you really enjoyed it, smack that like button, caress that subscribe button, and hit that notification button after you subscribe. And lastly, follow me on Instagram as I post daily for your betterment and upliftment. So I love who you are. With bliss and love. I'll see you on the next one. I adore you.